Today I'm going to do a little review on what is currently my favorite guitar and the guitar that I use in the majority of my videos here on STRINGSGuitarSchool.com, the Taylor 814 CE. Now, what this guitar is comprised of is a top which is made of Sitka spruce. It has a gloss finish. The sides and back are comprised of Indian rosewood, also with a gloss finish. And we have an ebony fretboard. Now on our fretboard, we have our inlays here, which are made from pearl. Now these inlays are not the standard inlay that you would get on a regular guitar, which are usually circles. These ones are made of a pearl that has a design kind of like a flower. It's quite nice to look at, actually. And the other pearl inlays we have on the guitar is we have a pearl inlay around the guitar sound hole. And I'm not sure if you can see it, but on the ends of our bridge pins, we have a little teeny bit of pearl as well. So it's a great accent and it makes the guitar look great. Now the next thing we're going to talk about is we have our pick guard, which is made of tortoise, or tortoise color I should say. It's not made of an actual tortoise. And up here on the headstock we have gold tuning machines. Okay, we also have a cutaway, which does two things for us. Is it lets us play higher on the neck and get those higher chords if you want to play a little bit of a lead part. And that also gives us the ability to have electronics. So this guitar has what's called the expression system, which Taylor makes. And right here on the side, you have three little dials. We have a dial for your volume, we have a dial for your highs, and we have a volume for your mids. Okay? Now, we also have strap mounts, which are conveniently found here at the bottom of the neck and, like regular, on the back of the body of the guitar. Now, what this does is this gets the traditional place for a strap mount, which is usually up here in the headstock. So by putting it at the bottom of the neck, it gives you a lot of accessibility to the neck. So if you want to play high, you want to play low, you're not going to have anything in your way. Now, the other thing is, we're going to get into the playability of this guitar. Now, with the playability of this Taylor guitar, all Taylor guitars play great, and the reason they all play great is because they have one thing in common: perfect necks. Now, usually, the majority of the necks that I own two Taylors myself, the neck is a slim tapered neck. So if you don't have a giant hand, you can really still get your hand around this neck and you can play really well. The other thing that Taylor does really well is their string action, which is the distance of your string from the neck of the guitar. So basically how much you have to push or don't have to push your strings onto the frets to get your sound. Now what that does is it allows you to play a little bit quicker. It allows you to progress a little more when you're learning to play, if you have enough money to invest in a Taylor guitar, because when you're switching between your chords, you're not gonna have so much to press down, which means you're gonna get less buzzing and less muting when you're learning how to switch between your chords. Also, like I said, it's going to give you the ability to play a little faster. Now, having this cutaway and the low string tension also lets you play really great lead parts with this acoustic guitar. Now, the sound of the 814 CE has a beautifully rounded sound. We have great lows, we have very shimmering highs, and we have great mids balance everything off. Now, the only thing that this guitar lacks in is a little bit of volume, but since we can plug this in with the expression system, it sounds great plugged in or unplugged. But if you're in a big crowd of people at a party, which I wouldn't really recommend taking a guitar of this magnitude to a party because you wouldn't want to damage it, but it wouldn't really travel over the crowded people that were there, and if you were singing or something, you definitely want to be plugged in. Alright? Well, that's the Taylor 814 CE. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to check out the rest of our videos here on YouTube and check out our guitar review videos. Now also, you can jump onto TaylorGuitars.com and see what Taylor's got going on over there, and they got some great stuff. Check it out. Thanks again for watching, guys.